Here we are, we're on the Serenade of the Seas. Can you see it? Look at the sign. Serenade of the Seas. We just boarded and we're going to our room. So we'll get back to you, but we saw the sign and we couldn't pass it up. Bye. Bye-bye. We're gonna go to our stateroom and we are in a balcony cabin. It is 9622. And look, here we are, 9622. I'm gonna knock and see what's going on. They have the card key type of entry. Let's see, I don't have my card. Who is it? Oh, it is.
Come on in, enjoy yourself, come on in.
So this is our cabin. We have a balcony cabin, and of course we're on the Serenade of the Seas, just giving a quick intro. So I think we can start with the balcony. So let's go out and check out the balcony. And there's Honey checking out the balcony. I told you,
okay.
He's a balcony police, and
yes.
He's checking out the container situation.
Okay, last time we were here, they had just less than half of the stuff they had before. The containers all the way stuff in and up here. Now they're set back, they don't all they have any containers like they were before. And there's no cargo ships out in the harbor.
Okay, let's see. And here we go, back to our room tour. So the actual table and chair looks adequate. It looks big, and this is a larger size balcony. It really feels good because he can put his legs out. You know, he's a balcony police.
Yes.
So is it a thumbs up or?
This right for the balcony itself, this is a thumbs up.
Okay.
It's really not obstructed by anything.
And you can cross your legs without hitting the railing here.
Still go back some more.
Right.
It's really nice. And I can see the city of Long Beach from here.
Okay.
Nice.
So you heard it from the source.
Yep.
Let's go check out the room. Okay, so we start with the bed. Now what I want to show you here, which I found out already, is that this side, the left side of the bed, has two USBs and a light and two 24 volts, okay? And it actually has a small table and a little cubby hole there. We have our queen size bed. And there we are in the light. Okay, here we go. But what's interesting is that this side does not have USBs. You just have it on the left side. So, be wary of that. You got a drawer, another cubby down here. And then we will turn around. Okay, some art. Okay. We have some shelves, lots of shelf space, so just for knickknacks. Looks like a 32-inch TV. It appears to swivel. It should swivel because you really need to like tune in. So yeah, it should swivel. Okay, so we're gonna push it back. And I'm really accustomed to that. Honey has a 75-inch at home that he swivels all around the room. Okay, so we have the fridge here. Let's open this fridge. And let's see, did it come with anything? Oh, no, it's empty. But we might put a few things in there. Okay, we have drawers here. Drawers here that have, okay, you got a hair dryer. Two more empty drawers there. 3 drawers there. We have a nice little vanity here where I can sit and put my equipment or just various items. Okay, the chair, and let's see, another drawer. Okay, here's the various the data that they've left for us, and I think I'm going to try this press only special for $17.49. So they will fit up to 10 pieces and iron it for $17.99 because I have a really beautiful dress. This is speaking about the Crown Lounge because we are dining on Royal. And here's welcome aboard, our welcome aboard message. Okay, I'm going to turn here. Oh, look, we have 4 waters that they give us. That's part of the perks of being diamond. But what I want to show you about this room, we bidded on this room to get an upgraded room, and what it appears, how it appears to be is this here could let down to be a bed. And let's see here, I'm not sure. No, this is not a bed here. This is just a sofa, but what makes it a little larger is that this folds down to be a bed for an additional guest. And for privacy, if you see these curtains here, you have a curtain here and a curtain here. So when you sleep at night, you could draw the 2 curtains together, and then this person would have their privacy that's sleeping up here. This person would have his privacy, and the queen bed would have its privacy. Not bad. Okay, so let's see what's up here. Oh, there's the safe. Okay, we always use a safe for our small GoPros. Okay, so let's turn here. Love a full length mirror. There's a full length mirror. Okay, very good. Now let's see what's in the bathroom. Okay. Alright. So we have a circular bathroom shower. We're gonna go all the way up and down. With multiple sprayers for washing. Okay. The towels. Okay, toilet. It's pretty, it's small, but it's okay for us. Okay, so you have 3 mirrors. Okay. And inside, let's see here. Is this open? Oh, okay, this opens, all right. So we can keep our toiletries in here. This side does not open. And we have extra towels storage here. So bathroom will pass. Okay. So next, we're going to show you the closet. Let's see what's going on in this closet. Small closet. Okay, it's pretty small because that appears to be one side for him and one side for me. You notice I have more hangers? Lovely. Okay, we have the life jackets there. More storage here from top to bottom. Top to bottom. So we will be storing and filling this up. Our bags haven't come yet, so we'll just be waiting for those to come. And this is our room. And I wanted to show you one more thing. Let's see if this is going to have room enough for our Luggage. Oh yeah, see, it'll be plenty of room for our luggage. So just wanted to show you our balcony cabin. Take a look at this. All right, I want to show you something. Here's deck 8. Okay, and we are on deck 9. Our room is down here. So if you take a look, this is a good side. Here's the dining room, the bars, windjammer, everything's on the aft side of the ship. This is the aft side of the ship, and as you can see, this is the aft. On this ship, everything is on the aft side. And then you're really close. Our room is right here, so we're really close. And we go here to the right, and there's the forward. So if we go to the forward, that's where we have the Vitality Spa up here. Here's the lawn and just a theater. Sky bar, solarium. But what I want to show you that is really good, if you're going to get your room, try to get it somewhere in this area. That way you just have to go down to the dining room, go up to the Crown Lounge, things like that. And that is really good. The windjammer, the dining, all the food is on this side. So that's pretty good. So if you're right in here, then you just go straight over to the Royal, Casino Royale. So this is a very good area to get your room. That's a quick tip. Here's another quick tip thing that I really like about this ship. So it's like what to do right now. Let's say if you wanted to find your stateroom, you could just hit Stateroom Finder, put in the stateroom number, and voila, it finds the room for you and maps it out. Here's another demonstration. The cruise compass. So you hit cruise compass, and here's the cruise compass. Like the papers that they, sometimes they give it to you and sometimes they don't. So you can see your whole day. And then if you want to go to something, you just hit on map it. And it shows you where it is, and then it maps it from where you are. That is really good, and it tells you take elevator or stairs to deck 6. That's really cool. So you have a lot of instructional things here. We're just checking out the schooner bar. Let's see. So we always get an image like this.
Oh, that's perfect.
He loves it. Hey there, matey. All right. We're gonna go have us a good drink in the Safari Club. Let's see what's going on in here. We chose this because this is at the aft of the ship. Check it out. I think we'll hit the pool table. Love pool tables. But first we have to get our drink. Look how nice it is. There's not too many people here. I love it. I just ordered a margarita, so we're going to see how this is going to come.
It's in the bottom. That record we make
so
it.
finalize your answers.
Alright.
Ready? Let's check. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm on YouTube.
number one, so what kind of dog is Snoopy from the Beatles from You got it? Okay. Number two. What smartphone application founded by Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger was purchased by
That's what we
Facebook for
do.
$1 billion on April 9 of 2012? The answer is Instagram. Okay, if you got it right, say.
Please proceed to guest services.
Okay, and here he goes. All right. Thank you so
Understands
much.
that we will not be able to see. Thank you.
Alright, so if you're here, proceed to guest services of the number 4. Number 5, question
And here it
number 5.
is.
Is from
My Cadillac Margarita.
One popular troop of characters.
Fantastic cruise
And Al got
Now I'd like
vodka and cranberry juice. This is a real good getaway after leaving the bar, still sipping on my margarita. And this is vodka and cranberry juice.
Yes.
Really good. He says it's kicking. So we're sitting in the Safari Club and we're watching the Iowa, the SS Iowa. I'm gonna turn and let you see. You can see out the window. I'm gonna get up and get a little closer. There we go. There's the SS Iowa. So this is our view while we're just sitting and having our wonderful cocktails until sail away. And it's the sail away. So, hey everybody. Honey said he could beat me playing pool. So let's see. Here we go. We're in the Safari Club. Oh, 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 oh. I don't think so. Wait.
You're cheating.
No, I'm not cheating.
There you are.
Pink Panther. We're playing pool and answering trivia questions. So fun. Oh, not quite. Indiana Jones. Okay, so now you give me, stay on the video, but we're videoing. See me walking around. Go with it.
Okay, you can go to my last try. Number 20.
Mixed it up. He says he's gonna have to get serious. Let's see. I don't know. Don't think so.
Normally, I would say swallow and
Really?
Just don't hit my ball. Yeah.
I got two of mine here. It's looking bleak for you, son. It's looking bleak.
That's what you're gonna do. What you gonna do?
What I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm show you what I'm gonna do. I think I need look at me. I think I need another drink. Here.
Yeah. I think you had too many.
No, here we go.
Oh.
Okay, now let me wipe them out.
All right, let's see.
I can wipe them out.
What are you shooting at?
I'm not telling you, it's a secret.
Yeah, I know it's a secret to everybody.
Okay, so let me see. I am going way over there.
Way over there, huh? Okay. Let's see. Yep.
Woo.
Scope.
I missed it.
Scope.
Okay.
Possible.
1, 2, 3.
It was supposed to go right here. Okay.
You know what, you guys, let me tell you something. We have been married for 31 years. And this man is still singing the same old song. I missed the shot.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
I don't know why my balls are forsaking me today. So, I'm gonna let you shoot me, killing you off.
Yeah. Okay, what are you gonna try that 11
Were you
ball?
gonna go over there and try to do watch? I tried before.
She's trying to shoot the 11 ball again. Wow.
Oh, almost.
Yeah,
Oh,
another scratch.
Scratched again.
Yeah, story of your life.
I think he's so cruel. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey guys. I think he's so cruel.
No, it's facts, baby.
Just the facts?
Yeah, and you know, I wish you wouldn't touch my ball.
Well, I had to get it out the pocket, right?
You didn't have to do it.
I got it out the pocket. I got it out the pocket. Oh, he always say I don't follow the rules. Am I following the rules? Looks like I'm following the rules to me. Okay, let's watch him. Here he goes. There he goes. Ooh. So close, but so far away. Let me see that face. Okay. I don't know what to say. I think he got the ball, I think he put molasses on it.
Trying to shoot the 11 again.
I think he put up molasses on the ball.
Yeah, right. You're gonna shoot this 11.
Okay, are you watching me?
Yeah. First you gotta hit it. Oh, look at
Whoa.
that. Now here's my dilemma. I got two balls here, number 6 and number 1. I'm gonna try to put one of those down there. Okay, let's see.
Okay, what are you saying? You're gonna try to bring that ball down here? Okay, let's see. He said right here, y'all. That was ugly. Not even close. Okay, so here he is. I think I'm looking good. Look at all my balls. I'm the
Here,
stripe.
try the 11 again.
No. I'm gonna try this down here now.
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna try to get these. I doubt it.
Wait,
Yeah.
that was a
No,
mistake.
that you know, no. None of that.
Look. When we were younger, I used to could get away and say that, but now he don't let me get away with nothing. I've been up since 3 in the morning. Well, see, this is what he does. This is what he does all the time. Let's see. Oh my God.
Right here.
Oh,
You got it?
I don't know what to say.
Number 7. Which
I don't know what to say.
No, they're not ready to table is moving.
Oh, now he's saying the table's moving.
Okay, here's the 8 ball against the rag.
Number 8.
No hope. No hope. Okay. Here we go. 8 ball.
Okay. 8 ball corner pocket. Okay.
Put the ball behind this. Probably on my stuff.
What did I say?
Oh.
Okay, how I beat Kim campaign. It wasn't hard. It was like playing with my grandsons and my granddaughter. There was no skill at all. She was just sorry.
No.
No, I know. Just sorry.
I
No
did a good
skill,
job.
no skill.
No, I lost, but you know what?
There's no
Guess what?
What?
I'm still the queen.
No, you might be the queen, but you can't play pool. Okay, you can't.
It was really fun.
You cannot play pool.
Well, you know what it really was? It
No.
was the drink.
No, it wasn't drink. I was.
He put the Grand Marnier in my Cadillac Margarita.
Yeah, I wasn't drinking water. I was drinking liquor too. So.
Well, he had vodka and cranberry juice.
Yeah.
But no, it was.
You know, it was like you don't know how to play pool.
Well, I'm gonna
That's
get
it.
it back.
No.
But did you guys know? You guys know I am the cornhole champion, right? I've won twice. So.
Yeah, but I only played once.
Well, and I wasn't playing against you, so it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah,
but wait, so
No,
we
you
will
deal-
see if
you
we
deal-
can find
You
a
deal with
cornhole championship
no, I have,
here.
My arms are bad, so I can't play that. I can't play anything. My shoulders are bad.
Oh
But I still
well.
beat you with bad shoulders and everything else. You know, I can still beat you. So forget about who for you beating me, because you can't do it.
Okay, we'll see the next game. We'll see the next game. Look at Honey. Honey won. Look at that. Look, still going. Look at him.
Let's go for the paper tournament.
Look at Honey. Look at this. He is kidding. Bet 80. Look at this. Where we at? Where we going? Look at that. Whoa. What do you think, honey? Oh, it's still going. This is it. You gotta play. Love this shit. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Woo. Uh-oh. Where are we at?
200.
200.
Still going.
Life is good. Woo. Look at that. Oh, we got a winner. We still haven't stopped. I just don't know what to do. I'm moving. Look. been hitting today. Oh, wow. I don't know where he's gonna stop. Where is he gonna stop? What is it? What is it? We won. Oh, look. Woo! Look at it. I love it.
Keep going, keep going.
1,014. Oh, wow. She said you got 8 quick hits and you got 1,014. Oh, you got 32. Okay. 8. He bet 80.
不是，他玩80。
Yeah.
结果他玩那个开那个。
So here's our lucky winner. He won $321.40.
I just want to say, I can't say anything. I just won.
Now he played 80 cents. If he'd have played 200 pennies, he would have gotten 1,000 something. But we're gonna take that $321.
Yes, sir.
Let's cash it in.
All right.
We're having lunch at the Reflections dining room, and
I just want to say, who won all the money today? Who was it that won the money?
okay.
M-O-N-E-Y, money.
Alrighty, so Honey he has the smoked potato soup, and me, I have the iceberg wedge salad. So this should be pretty good. I'll let you know. He's just so proud of himself.
Good.
Good, good.
I like the interior, but I just hate it when people the thing was blowing so much in my room, even when it was like trying it, and I called them. You know that
Pretty good.
remotely turn the fan
Pretty good.
Wow.
Bacon is really good.
Get dried out. I'm like, dude, it's not the temp.
Next he has the mozzarella sticks and Caesar salad. Yum. Now for the main course. Pulled pork sandwich with french fries.
Good.
It's looking good? Okay. And I have steak and french fries and a little sauce.
What do you think?
So it's a chocolate afternoon.
Yeah.
And you got double
Chocolate.
scoop, sugar-free
Chocolate.
ice cream, chocolate. And I have the chocolate cake. Yum. Bon appetit. We just came in and look, who is this on our bed? Who is this? Who is this little baby? Look how cute. Look, I love these little animals.
Shake it.
Our dog would tear it up.
Shake it. Good morning.
Good morning. It's day 3.
Yes.
And we are on our way to breakfast. We're gonna see what this day holds, but it's really kind of chilly. It's 58 degrees outside and 11 miles per hour wind. So we won't be going out on the deck or anything. However, it's really gonna be a good day. I'm gonna bring you with us, so let's go.
Let's go.
It's still early. What time is it? About 7:30? Yeah, it's about 7:30. We're up early. Yeah. And nobody's up, but we're gonna start our day early. But as you can see, we walked out from our room right to the Centrum. And gonna get the elevator over here. This morning we decided we were going to try the buffet. These two portraits of Julia Binoche and Fiona Shaw are from the Performance series, first shown at the National Portrait Gallery in London. We're going now to try to get a seat because we're going to do a tour of the backstage. Let's see.
Very cool. Fun fact about our stage, Brilliance and Serenade are actually one of the two deepest stages in the Royal Caribbean's fleet. They built it very far back. That's also because the shows that used to be on it, the sets required very deep stages, so they built them for that aspect. So it ended up being very great for our new shows because they got to use pretty big sets to coincide with the depth of the stage. If you go on other smaller ships, you will very much notice the stage is like half the amount. If you guys will come over here, this right here is our scenery shop. So this is where we house all of our scenery we have on board for Serenade of the Seas. Just come right in. Very cool thing. Some of the set pieces you're actually seeing back here were actually from our last show that was on board Stage to Screen, just like this giant green plant. That actually used to house somebody in it during the show, and they pop out and they shoot confetti. It was really cool. The only other ship that now has Stage to Screen is Enchantment of the Seas. If you look over there, right there, those fans right there, cool story. Those are actually the original fans from Chicago, from Allure of the Seas back in 2011, before they took it off the ship and then got Mamma Mia put on board. But since we still own the rights to Chicago, they have given us some of the costuming and set pieces for Marquee. That's when they ended up wanting to use those numbers and stuff for the shows. But it's really awesome because they get to hold some history and some really cool fans that were handmade for the Chicago show. Do you guys have any questions about set pieces?
How often
Amazing.
do you clean though? How do they get cleaned? I always wonder about the costumes, you know.
Yeah, so the set pieces get cleaned down usually every 6 months. They have someone come in and professionally take down like the dust and things like that. And a lot of the set pieces, like some things like that physically can't be cleaned ever. So if they ever need to be replaced, they will just be replaced as a whole. Like a cool story, Rhapsody used to have a mechanical bowl for Beer Country. But because of the fact that maintenancing for that just became a lot, they ended up having to take it out of the show. But I used to really want to be the cowboy that came up.
Where are the costumes?
Oh yeah, we're gonna go right that way. So take a good look. If you haven't seen any of the sets, we'll go right around to this corner to our costuming. So each of these cubbies,
It's a small area. I mean, like to, you know. Remember when you said all that stuff? I mean, to get rid of all that stuff. It's crazy.
and then all of these house all of our shoes that we have for our show. We average for these shows about 6 pairs of shoes per show. So if you guys are not following this way.
He's so cute.
Did you hear that? They average per show about 6 pairs of shoes.
Oh, so this is where they house the costumes. Yeah, looks good. Just keep them in these little closets. Looks good. Oh, here we are. More costumes.
We're
Congrats.
very accustomed to the 12 people you have in your cast because everyone's pretty much seen each other in a full birthday suit at least one point in your life. So, but we're all usually very respectful and we kind of keep away, but sometimes you just have to be changing someone and clothes are flying off. So yeah, there's a lot of things that happen backstage. So all these costumes that you're seeing back here are all brand new. They were all custom made in the Royal Caribbean Miami studios and they were fitted to our bodies. So the next cast that will come in are going to be considered very similar to our height and styles so that when the costumers who have to install us will come in and have a lot easier of a job. Sometimes they like to bounce around between a tall cast and a short cast, but that will not be the case on this ship. They're keeping all these costumes about the same height as the people they've hired for these shows. But yeah, the really cool things is that a lot of these costumes will be used on average for about 5 to 8 years with a long gate of 10 years. And if a costume ever gets destroyed, Royal Caribbean at the studios will go ahead and create that piece again for the group of people that need it on board. So there is definitely a lot of give and take for these costumes on board since they were considered brand new. Some of the costumes just didn't work out when we opened the show. Like one of our girls, Brooke, she had a sequin costume that were like light sequins. She got caught on one thing one time and that entire costume just went fa-boom. All of the sequins. We had like at least 400 to 500 sequins on the stage at one time during one show and we were like, yeah, that costume's not gonna work out. So me and Grace, the wardrobe supervisors on board, we had to help email the office and tell them the things that they needed to give or take change for the next cast. So some of the costumes that you see now might be taken out of commission and they have a new idea of what they really would like for the next cast that come in. So we were kind of a tester for a lot of these things. But yeah, do you guys have any questions about the costuming?
Who's in charge of maintenance as far as keeping everything together? You are.
Me and Grace.
You.
Grace is one of the girl dancers that I partner a lot in the show. If you saw Fantasy, she was the girl that I carry in the lift. She is partner in crime on board. Usually when you do wardrobe, you split it up between 2 people. And if you're crazy enough, you do it solo. But I've been doing wardrobe for about 7 years, so I have a pretty good take on like when crazy things happen, zippers break. I am very, very quick to popping in a new zipper, sewing in a new snap. I've had someone's butt rip before he went on stage, so I have sat on the side of stage like tack stitching all the way up and then just shoving them out. So I've done a lot of crazy things. One of the cool things on Enchantment of the Seas, one of the quick changes in all of the fleet is actually on Enchantment during stage to screen. It's a 22-second quick change. It is insane. So the girls will come off from Hairspray. They'll run off and then we completely strip them down, throw them in a Chicago 5-piece outfit and get them back out in about 22 seconds. So you can imagine when they get out and they stand like this, they are huffing and puffing because they have gotten 0 break. But it is really cool. Some of the magic that we have behind Royal Caribbean is very much on level / even more sometimes than Broadway, because all of our pieces have been quick rigged from top to bottom, from snap, zipper, Velcros, everything you could think of. I even used to have tear off pants. There was a cool outfit that used to be on Brilliance. If the boy 2 was asked to do the John Williams section, then he would play the timpani. And that change is actually only 5 seconds. You run off and you literally would grab the person, rip off the top, rip off the pants, put on a jacket, and he'd be back out for Saturday, which is crazy. I wish I still had a video of it because my boy 2, Tom Ball, he was a master at that quick change. But it was really cool. So some of the things that we do on board Royal Caribbean are very much taken from the Broadway aspects and the professionalism world of how they do costuming. But yeah, do you guys have any more questions? Incredible. If you follow me this way. So right over here, what you're seeing This right here is actually our landing area for the ship. So any set pieces that are brought on board through the outside will be carried through deck 2 to deck 3, and then this is how we onboard it onto the staging area. And nothing too special, but behind this curtain, because a lot of people end up asking me, it's just nothing. And just straight into our crew area. But that's also where they house the love and marriage set pieces, things like that. So there's a lot of things that just get kept around and then tied down and to keep safe. Because, you know, rocking ship, a lot of things move. So if you come this way, you'll see right to the left, this is actually our set stage for marquee coming up. So all these set pieces will be taken and put onto the stage and set up by our stage staff. If you look behind you, that's where they house all the instrumental equipment. After every show, our stage staff jump off, tear everything down, and then set everything up after a show to have it ready for the next day, especially for the band, since the band are pretty much on every single day. Yeah, it's really cool. We have, our band is actually handpicked by Taylor Roberts. He's the one that does 80% of the music for Royal Caribbean. He also does all the musicals, and he does all the musical hiring. He's very important. I've worked with him about 2 times now. He's amazing to work with. The man is a genius. But for the World Cruise, they had to pivot, and they needed 5 shows, 5 singers, which is kind of also the reason why they kept the 5 singers for these shows, is because they already had the 5-part harmonies. So it was a lot easier for them to take the costuming that they've installed for the 5 singers, put it onto us, and then they brought in the 7 dancers and created these shows. But yeah, so everything was kind of handpicked. Even the instrument band was handpicked by him as well to create the most luxury experience for the World Cruise guests. Which brings me to my next thing. I have a little inside news that Royal Caribbean will be coming out with a luxury cruise line. Sometime in the next few years, so keep an eye out for that. They're kind of pivoting to a more luxury way of cruising, because a lot of people have been asking a lot over the years, hey, is there ever going to be smaller ships that are more luxury based and do a lot more traveling to a lot of the ports that a lot of these bigger ships cannot get into? Because as much as people love Coco Cay, Nassau, some people want to explore a little bit outside of that, which is incredible. That's why I love working on a lot of these smaller ships, because it's amazing to kind of get that moment to go into a lot of cool places that a lot of other people will not get to experience on the bigger ships.
I heard they were going smaller, but they're going smaller luxury. That's lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. Royal Caribbean really takes a lot of the things that you guys say in your comments and the things that you leave after a cruise, and they tend to grab them right away. They have a huge team back at Shoreside, and they apply them, brainstorm, and see what they can do to better the experience for you guys. Because Royal Caribbean is the #1 cruising experience that you can get. They want to keep going that way, which is why they're moving to even a luxury base to kind of get to that market as well.
Is that going to be a whole new cruise line?
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's actually, no, it's still going to be under the same royal wing.
Okay.
It's just going to be considered a new class of ship.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, called Legend class, which is kind of cool. I would love to work for it, because if they're going to end up doing world cruises, girl, you best believe I'm going to be the first one putting that application on the table and saying, put me in, coach, I want to do it.
Is the Legend going to be that class? You know, the Legend is coming. Oh, that's going to be, I'm going to book it now.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely incredible. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you guys that, but Royal Caribbean, don't hate me. But it's amazing, guys. It's something really to look forward to, because they've been going with a lot of bigger ships, as you can see lately. Yeah. But you can only go so big, am I right? I was going to say, at some point, they're going to have to create, like, City at Sea, like, come visit Royal in the middle of the ocean, you know?
It'll be great. We love it. We're loyal to Royal.
That's what I love to hear. I've been saying that for years. I've been with the company for about 7 years now. And I've been on a 10-year travel journey to try to travel the whole world. So this job has truly been one of the most amazing experiences I could ever ask for. Because right out of college, I had no clue what I wanted to do. One of my friends hit me up and said, you should try Royal. And ever since then, I have not stopped. It's amazing. But yeah, do you guys have any questions for me?
You want to cruise?
I joined the tail end of it. I got to do the last 30 days of it. We joined out of Amsterdam and did a Baltic crossing. Funny story, I was in Iceland at the Blue Lagoon when the volcano erupted. Only like 150 feet away. And I don't do natural disasters very well. I handle hurricanes. Because hurricanes, I'm out on water all the time. I can handle rocky weather. But oh my gosh, when I saw lava coming over, I said, I'm out of here. I still had a full face mask on from the Blue Lagoon, and I had to dip my head in the water, which you're not supposed to do. Because But I said, oh gosh, I'll throw a hair mask in when I get home. I was getting the heck out of there. But yeah, it was really cool. And I also got to do the ending of the world cruise at Coco Cay. They started it at Coco Cay and ended it there, so I got to do the Michael Bailey party. I have never seen a CEO spraying champagne in guest mouths, but it was a very cool experience. It was awesome. He also gifted our ship, I think it was $30,000, and I'm also a part of the crew welfare, food welfare on board the ship. And I found so many amazing ways to give back to our crew with that $30,000. And we ended up revamping our entire crew bar and gave back to the crew by doing a lot of crew bingos. And we did a lot of giveaways during Christmas to help really appreciate all the work that the crew did for the World Cruise. But yeah, I always love helping out the crew. It's amazing.
So we're in the casino. Honey's playing over there. He's playing and getting I'm not sure if today's gonna be as lucky as yesterday was. So I'm having a Diet Coke. I just wanted to have a little break. I was thirsty from that breakfast because we generally don't cook with salt, and it seemed to be a little salty, so just getting my little break on, and then I'm gonna go play roulette because I won about $100, and then I put back like 40 yesterday, and I wound up with 40. So I'm gonna go back and play roulette. That's really my game of choice, but I really only play roulette when other people are playing. It seems like that's the game where the table gets hot, you know, like everybody starts winning, and then it's really good for you. So if I go over there and it's a lot of people and they're playing, then I'll play. But if it's nobody there, I'll come back and play. So I'll let you know what happened. Okay. So we decided to get our drink on, so we're gonna start with a few drinks. Let's see what we come up with. We'll give you a little clue, let you see, and we're gonna take it down. First drinks, all right.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, enjoy.
Yeah, we are. You got your drink, Eddie?
I got my drink.
All right.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, let's take it down.
All right.
Okay, take a swig.
Okay. It's good. Real good.
Okay, players, we only need one player for our CJ Pro Poker Tournament. We only need one player. Blind Poker Tournament is
How's that drink?
At the end of this $100, we only
It is
need
good.
one player.
I'm gonna take it
Our
down.
tournament
Watch
is starting at 11 o'clock, players.
Very good.
Now, there's a terrific Broadway musical that tells their story really well called Jersey Boys. Y'all know Jersey Boys? Tonight we want you to know a little bit about who we are, so we'd like to introduce ourselves. That's a good idea.
Sure.
No, introduce ourselves to the audience. Never mind, I'll start. I'm George.
Paul. John. Ringo.
Come on, guys, wrong group.
All right. Diana. Mary. Florence.
Will you guys stop?
In the name of love.
All right, do you even know who Diana, Mary, and Florence are? Very good, it's the Supremes. Actually, my name really is George. Then on the end, we have JT, Drew, and Tim. Look, we just want to have some fun tonight and pay tribute to these guys. And I think it's going to be informative as well. For instance, did you know they were not always called the Four Seasons? They used to be known as the Four Lovers. But when they changed their name to the Four Seasons, their first #1 hit was named after a girl.
Oh, I know. Barbara Ann.
No.
Peggy Sue.
No.
Maybelline?
No. They know who she is.
So tonight we're gonna go to Giovanni's for dinner, and should be a good dinner. And let me show you the menu. I don't know. I'll just wait until I get in. But this is where we're gonna eat tonight, and we'll let you guys know what we thought of it. This is a fitting evening to a wonderful day.
Yeah.
And there's Honey. So they started us with the olive oil, the balsamic, and they put Parmesan on the plate. So we'll just wait for the bread to come.
Alright, let's see what I get for you.
Okay.
The food looks like it's gonna be really good. We're waiting. And I got a filet mignon, and Honey got spaghetti bolognese. So we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so our food has just arrived, and we're starting with our charcuterie board. It's very inviting. And I started with a minestrone soup. What do you think, Annie?
It's good. It looks very good.
I think it's gonna be great. Honey couldn't wait. I came back and he had dug into his
Veal shank.
veal shank.
Do you want me to record it for you as well?
Oh no, I got it. And I have a filet mignon. Lovely. Tastes wonderful. Hi, Annie. So we're gonna finale this meal with a chocolate hazelnut cake. Lovely.
Lovely.
We just got off the ship, Serenade of the Seas, as you can see around there. So we're gonna walk all the way down, and this is how you go into town.